all know Smash is probably their favorite games. Anytime I bring that up, I'm just clowning on them. But it's got some good choices. I've never played Yakuza myself, but the other ones, those are all fire.
Oh, yeah.
Either way.
Yeah, this game 1 is going to play out right here. Now, these are two characters that we have seen time and time again across many different versions of Smash, and here we are deep into Ultimate, deep into the World Tour. And Br1 AV, of course, plays Snake like no other. But I'm excited to see what Keen is going to bring. I don't think I've seen much footage of them play. And I'm not one of the believers that are like, yo, if you've seen one Wolf, you've seen them all. There are little, they're slightly different. You know what I'm saying? Each one has their own flavor.
Yeah, I think because this character is kind of basic in the tools he brings to the table, it really allows the player's style to shine through instead, right?
Yep.
And, you did say many versions of Smash. Bro, on the real, it's only 2 versions of Smash. Just Brawl and Ultimate for these guys, right? Like,
right.
It's been tough. Well, I'm not even trying to say it like that, but, like, they both weren't in Smash 4, so, like, only the second official rodeo for these guys, and, yeah, either way, I think Snake largely the same as his old self, but Wolf definitely bringing a new kind of flavor.
Yeah, this is Wolf definitely reborn. Sakurai was like, "Oh, you missed the game. Let's kick it up a notch here. Let's show the people what they have certainly been missing here." And just while we're on the subject, I mean, it just looks like when it comes to a lot of these exchanges, Br1 AV and not missing any opportunity for a follow-up, using the bombs. Even if they don't connect, just the threat of the bomb is enough to really keep Keen, in a very awkward position, but not awkward enough. Gets the scoop and the sprinkles right there on that up smash. That was very clean.
Definitely Keen on that landing mix up there from Br1, and we're gonna see him go down the first stock. These Brawl veterans, man, they know how to fight Snake. That is a meme that is very real, right? The newer generation, of course, because Snake wasn't in Smash 4, they kind of missed out on all those years that it took us to figure out the mini game that this character brings to the table. Down throw dash attack, yeah, still going to be valid on a heavy guy like Snake, even into that lower mid% range.
8%'s definitely climbing right here. Keen on the money with these conversions. Has a grenade in his hand, a little late on the up smash, and yes, I'm just going to down there, stomp him right on out. That's one move in Snake's kit I always forget about. I'm always ready for down smash. I never forget about that. Like, I know people are always like, oh, I forgot he could do this. When it's the downer, then I'm just like, what is this thing?
This is Air Master.
That's right. He's definitely an LA Fitness working it on out right here. For good reason, of course. Keen, no slouch at all, and proving exactly why. Going toe-to-toe with somebody as prolific as Br1 AV is not the easiest thing in the world, but he's definitely making it look semi-easy here. Catches another grenade on the money with that. Another dash attack. Here's Nikita.
I like that. Jumping back, just mixing up the recovery a little bit, but a weak back air off a grenade. Gonna take the stock. Okay. Oh, and Keen almost responding immediately. Got Br1 with the highest recovery possible. Yeah, and up air. Yes, exactly. Snake players, just like how he said, Link players love to pop the bomb out. It's the same with the C4. Whether it's on the stage or not, they will generally try to press the down B as you give chase to them vertically, and it's kind of just a bait. It really opens them up to get hit. Keen calling it out. Now you've got such a tight game here. Literally one hit from Wolf could either put it at a true even scenario or a pretty noticeable lead. This character's bread and butters are not to be slept on.
And this is one of those awkward positions where Snake is actually going to have to recover, like the last stock situation. Excuse me. And yes, both opponents, they have even percents, but when it comes to Reflector, when it comes to neutral special on Wolf's behalf, you might actually have to approach here just ever so slightly. The I stay back in the cut and set up shop game is not going to work here against Mr. O'Donnell.
Yeah, and if Br1 takes the time to cook his grenades and just throw them as they're going to explode on the shine, then it beats that option. But do you have 2.5 seconds to think about that?
No.
And during that time, Keen could just rush him down.
Yeah. And can he crouch and crawl under neutral special on Wolf's behalf?
Yeah.
Okay, so I was wondering why we weren't seeing that, but I'm sure. Oh, wait. Oh, it fell off.
Oh, lucky break for Keen there. Wow, you could see the fear, even though he was clear of the up smash mortar. Still showing him the respect of air dodging away. All right, yo, this is super tense right now.
Very down tilt, no dash attack, great roll. Probably expect him to dash attack one more time, down smash there just for the coverage.
Now, I'd say in any matchup, I favor Snake in a last hit scenario. He's just got a ton of kill power, a ton of survivability. And Keen, oh, actually, you know what? He was fine from that explosion. Not sure how Shine and the grenade detonation interact in this game then, but yeah, that's exactly why. As soon as your opponent gets a little too much dip on their chip and comes in for an approach, especially an aerial-based one, that up tilt's waiting for you, man. 6-frame startup, massive hitbox, massive disjoint, and that's going to be game 1 for Br1 AV, showing why he's the top seed here. even though he's a little bit newer to the scene, he's actually been around a lot longer than I thought. I only started to know this guy's name really in like late 2020 when he started doing mega damage in online brackets. But yeah, he's certainly a force to be reckoned with. And of course, as the first seed entering this, he might want to walk out the first seed as well.
That is the plan, but unfortunately, he's faced up against somebody who is equally as talented. Now you got Keen, and Keen has a thing or two to say about it. But also, just big shout out to the Smash World Tour for just familiarizing the rest of the world, not just us, as commentators. I mean, we, have to know these players, but for some of us who might not be viewing from the same parts of the world as others, what I'm saying, like just doing a great job at highlighting the talent that is Br1 AV right now, and Keen. Keen, of course, showing up in a major way here in that game number 1. Was that the beginning animation of Diner I seen, or was that Nair? Whatever it was a great trade.
All right, Keen with a bit of early damage here, taking the lead. You see the down tilt underneath the laser, but neutral air neutralizing the mortar right there. Oh, it's such a high action first 30 seconds. Lots of damage on the board. Got Br1 trying to set up shop here. Keen not fearing the grenades, knows he has his shine. And of course, jump canceling it after the explosion as well, just to stay on the move a little bit quicker. Yeah, no doubt. Cooking the grenades here a little bit more. Holding that one in place. Still has not found an answer for neutral special here on King. That was so filthy. Oh my God, the up tilt heard around the world. A little bit of ping pong the animation right there. Picking up a grenade, or grenade into up tilt. Standing atop the platform. Ooh, C4 catches Keen a little bit off guard. I know he knows it was there, but just wasn't ready to block. Oh, and the down smash, beating the cross up. Yo, what's going on? This is one of the less conventional Wolf versus Snake matchups you could ask for. Definitely two characters who are very prominent in the metagame, but certainly a lot of surprises can come out just because they allow you to put your own style into the mix so well. Wow, all these down smashes, what's going on? I never see down smash out of shield like that. I usually just see him go for like throw, back throw, and then like, here's the offstage minigame that is Nikita, but again, bringing something a little different to the table. That's what we asked for, though. To be this late, to be this prolific, you have to put a little bit of you in it. And I think we're seeing that just right here. Yeah, he's just setting up shop right here. He's going to let the grenade detonate. Yes, got to find an answer. And there it is. Yes, the hot potato gets the parry. No up tilt here that time, and no up smash for you, good sir. The neutral air is such an effective tool for getting rid of the mortars. Of course, any hit will flank that out. Got to be ready for that as a Snake player. It's kind of just smoke and mirrors if your opponent has the time to get a hitbox out. That's right. But yeah, he's just, he doesn't mind. Okay, oh, there we go. Okay, I think he was just out of range for the last few times that he had the reflector up when the grenade detonated. Oh, all of that stuff going on at the ledge there. Keen gets hit by an up smash, but lives to tell the tale. Oh. Yeah, I thought we were actually going to see up tilt that time. Catches the awkward landing for down tilt, still off of his feet. And yes, I'm just going to go back into the right side of the stage, the corners of the stage. Doesn't matter if it's right or left. I keep that thing on me, okay? I have no issue pulling the trigger. Sheesh. Jumpless. Sheesh. Got to do a high recovery. Keen just baiting an option. Oh, okay. Br1 avoids the forward smash, but still gets clipped by the forward tilt and the landing lag of his air dodge. And down tilt, a rarely seen kill move, but a good way to chip things out when you're at that super high percent, is definitely Snake's safest tilt on block. Okay. Oh, no there, but I like it though. Very, very fancy. I hope King does not drop this lead, but he keeps touching that shield. He keeps touching that Snake body, and he has that grenade pool. You know what he's looking for. He doesn't mind trades here. At least for a little while longer, that is. Wolf not short on strength. Yeah, but he is a little short on weight, so you have to think that Keen's at least a little bit scared of maybe losing a stock in the same way he lost the first one of this game or the last one of last game. Oh, but the back air into the back air. Clean hit, though. Much fatter disjoint on Wolves is going to come through and take game 2 for Keen. Another even set, Rod. There's been so much back and forth between these players. Such a ridiculous talent pool here in South America. And if you guys didn't know these players beforehand, I really hope you do after today, especially the upper echelon of the bracket here, right? I mean, all 16 players that made it here, very talented in their own right, but this is the cream of the crop winners semifinals. We're looking to whittle it down to just 2 players remaining in the winners bracket by the end of this and the next set. 100%, man. There's a lot on the line here, and I think nobody knows it as well as Br1 AV right now, and as well as Keen. Keen, I don't want to say narrowly escaping that, but I think, he showed a lot of his hand there. Like, I think I seen up tilt that got parried. So, like, he was definitely tossing out some of those kill options.
And Br1 AV, I mean, very well equipped for any matchup. Of course, this is Snake we're talking about here. So the projectiles, I mean, no matter who the character is, has to respect those. But when you keep fishing for KO options and you keep hitting Snake's body and you keep hitting grenade, it's like, yo, it just makes you kind of wonder, like, yo, are you gonna mix it up a little bit? Like, what's going on? But we got ourselves a fresh game right here, fresh stocks, and he has the C4 on him.
Uh-oh. Waits out the air dodge. Yep, perfect. Yeah, scares Keen into pressing that because you never know what's going to happen. And it can be a little tough to react to the actual animation. So, super clean first stock from Br1. He is back with a vengeance. Oh, Keen looking for the spicy stuff, though. Okay, forward air into Shine. Doesn't connect. And, of course, what would come after the Shine was likely not true either. But Snake with a lack of very fast escape options in the air, minus grenade, which will make him take damage too.
Right. Yeah, no doubt about it. Oh, nice. Throws it from above here that time. Mixing it up ever so slightly. Oh, and actually tossing out Nikita too, forcing him to move. Okay, very clean stuff we're seeing here. A lot of respect of each other's tools, but maybe just a little bit too much respect here. Sooner or later, I feel like Br1 AV is going to figure out how to work around neutral special. But until then, that seems to be Keen's calling here in this matchup, especially when he can't get his hands as he would like to. Because when he gets close, he doesn't go for like grab, you know, things that would kind of work around the grenades. He goes for like dash attack and nair on shield. So, oh my lord, Jesus, it's wolf hunting season. Sheesh.
Snake not even bringing the 12 gauge, just bringing the Timberlands.
So that's all you need, especially out here in Tri-State, bro. Okay.
Wolf definitely a certified New Yorker, but Snake, he's been around a little longer, man. He's one of the old heads on the block.
There you go. Okay, no back air again. Ooh, great mix up now. The grenade gameplay is ever so real. I thought he was going to run up and go for grab, and he has some. Oh my god. Yo, are you kidding me right now? Br1 AV. Put an RIP next to Keen's name. Sheesh.
Br1 AK for that one, bro. Oh, man. I mean, I know it's an RPG, but damn.
Sheesh, man.
Bringing the heavy artillery, and Wolf, of course, puts his foot quite a good distance up for that, and that giant rocket blast hits quite a good distance below. So excellent timing there. Calling the bluff on Keen's part as well. I think a lesser Wolf probably would have gone for the side B recovery right there, and Bruno was like, oh, haha, definitely don't up B, right? Like, you're going to go for the side B, right? No. He knew that Keen knew what was good there.
That was just goddamn ridiculous. I'm sorry, excuse my language, all right? But sheesh, man. That
today on the Lord's Day, Rod? Really?
On the Lord's Day. You know what? There wasn't nothing holy about that F smash at the ledge, though, okay? Well, let's see. I mean, both of these two definitely praying for a better outcome, especially Keen here on this behalf. I mean, Keen, again, very strong in game number 2, but game number 3, there was a lot to be desired in a lot of those exchanges. But we got ourselves a little bit more room to work with here. Of course, both sides can stay back just a little bit further than expected. I don't believe neutral special from the deep corner goes the full distance of Kalos. But however, it goes far enough if I'm not mistaken. And plus, you have a lot more time to, you know, toss out Reflector and drop it when you feel like Br1 AV is just baiting it out. Okay. Okay, grenades again. What's it going to be here? Okay, neither side electing to get a little spicy in the hand-to-hand combat front. And again, it goes back to what I talked about earlier with both sides. It's respecting each other's tools. Of course, Br1 AV, maybe a little bit more than Keen here. Keen knows they have Reflector, they have Neutral Special, which Br1 AV has yet to crouch under.
Yeah, I saw him down tilt under it once, but like he's not crawling under it at all to move in, right? So I think Br1 maybe a little bit caught up in the idea of getting his own wall set up rather than sneaking underneath Keen's. Oh, wow, how did he get away from that? I think that up tilt was a little preemptive. Keen could have maybe scouted out the air dodge and gone for dash attack to finish it off. Either way, still really anyone's stock at this point. 110 on Wolf, not the heaviest guy around, but I mean, with Snake's kill power, you can pretty much die whenever. Wow, the air dodge all the way down to the ledge. I think we're seeing some fear come out from Keen. It would be a real shame if Br1 turned things around with this massive percent deficit, or what was once a massive percent deficit, and take the first stock.
I mean, we haven't seen Snake gameplay like this. I mean, at least not at this level since like the beginning of Ultimate. Like the Snakes, most of them have kind of long, you know, abandoned the whole like, let me just stay back in the cut and toss as much stuff as possible. But Br1 AV proving that that method still works, and there is a rhyme and reason for it. I'm not just tossing stuff out haphazardly just for the sake of the B button. However, it is a really good button in Snake's kill. You know, he's tossing it out because he knows that if he cooks them just a little bit more, like you talked about earlier, reflection becomes non-existent.
Keep ducking, dot on your head. That ain't no B button.
No, sir. Another Nikita. Okay, a little bit of a fake out. Down tilt.
He had exactly enough time to throw up tilt out as well. Both of those moves hitting on frame 6, but Br1 just not ready for the clutch, not ready to pull the trigger and end the stock. And of course, the reason that you'll see Snake sometimes drop a punish like that could have been up tilt and they opt for down tilt instead is because it's a much safer move. He wouldn't have gotten punished for a down tilt, but he also wouldn't have gotten stock with it.
Yeah, just one of those moves where you're playing just a little too safe, but in Keen's case, not safe enough. Gets hit off the backboard right out into the blast zone there. What can't Nikita do, I tell you, man. Okay, great grenade. Okay, and both sides just retreating back into their corner. So it's like more of like a boxing match here at this point.
Br1 taking his own grenade. Picked it up with down tilt, but probably wishes he hadn't. Opened him up for some more damage. Oh, and Nikita for sure wanted to be a turnaround grenade, I would have to guess. Oh, and we just see him getting a little hungry, throwing out these back airs. Snake, not a character who likes to do rush down aerials by any means.
No, not at all. Yeah, Snake is doing that, and it's either the sign of a Snake that doesn't know what they're doing, or they know exactly what they're doing, and they're very comfortable fighting you. But Keen not comfortable off stage versus Nikita. Oh, was able to. Wow. Almost commentary curse. I was going to say he was able to get through it, but close, but no cigar here at that point. Br1 AV with the solid lead here, and I say solid because this is exactly where Keen did not want to be. Final stock, 156% versus a Snake of this talent with the lead. Keen has to get the stock taken very, very quickly. This is a very comfortable position right here for any Snake to be in.
Yeah, Snake's so good at snowballing leads. He knows those grenades will pretty much never kill him unless he's way at the top of the screen, so he can just liberally throw that out, interrupt any combos or follow-ups that Keen is looking to go for. Oh, 2 grenades at the ledge, a Nikita as well, a Snake with big, long legs. Oh, okay. Well, he took 81% in the process of removing that stock. It is not looking great for Keen. He's a good sneeze or 2 away from kill percents to up tilt. And just look at all the things you have to work through on your way to Snake. That's why this character is so dangerous to the lead. He knows you've got to approach, and he's got all the time in the world to stop it. Down smash, back hit. No way Wolf makes this back.
No. Wow. Nikita making sure of it. I was like, yo, he air dodged already, but wait, he might actually be able to hug the side of the stage here and slide up a little bit. But Nikita had something for him. Great gameplay right there by Br1 AV, and really solid showing as well from Keen. I mean, it's not easy to work around Snake's tools, especially when you have that much home on the range. But Br1 AV, again, just proving why they walked into the tournament with the seed that they had.
Yeah, of course, he won for a reason, right? And that's because on that day, at least, he was the best player in the bracket, slightly edging Keen out as well. I believe in the open qualifier, Keen placed 5th. Let me just check that real quick. Keen actually placed 4th. So really solid finish from him. And, you know, at the very least, I'm sure he wants to place as well as he did in the earlier stage of things. He'll be taking on Anality in losers. Oh, that is rough. I believe they did play in losers bracket of the open qualifier as well.
Did they?
And it went in Anality's favor. I think, you know, one of the famous weapon triangles of Smash Bros is Swordies beat Shotos, beat Spaceys, beat Swordies, right?
Yeah.
And you know, maybe the Spaceys don't completely shut out characters like Lucina or whatever, but you do have a lot of tools like those whiff, punish, dash attacks. But you're also a fastballer and you're light, which is exactly what Ken players want to see. So that could be a really tough match for him. Not sure if that'll be part of our block or if it's going to be in